I don't always eat beans, but when I do, I have to sleep on the couch.
Let's take a test right now.
Okay, where are we?
I think, to the best of my knowledge, we're sitting at the White House.
Ooh, very good, sir. Now, can you point out the lion? Which I guess makes Rudy Giuliani Yoda.
Go to Four Seasons Total Landscaping, you must. Find your destiny, you will.
Perry Como. Pfft. Kids hate that guy. Don't believe me?
Perry Como blows.
She actually said Farkin, I promise. So the whole Goya thing got me thinking about what Trump would be like as a corporate pitchman.
Hey there, I'm Donald Trump. You ready to get down? Get down with Magnum condoms. Melania tells me Trudeau uses them.
What's up, old me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm young you.
I was never that good looking.
I'm using a filter. Giuliani says he will lay out all the details this week in a news conference at the Philadelphia Hilton. Bail bond agency. You can't miss it. It's right next to the Jack in the Box and across the street from Bunghole Liquors. That's a real place, I swear to God. I didn't Photoshop that.
It's ultimately my job, too. I have to get everybody in line.
That's a switch. Just a few months ago, you said you didn't take any responsibility at all.
Excuse me.
Hey, you said it. We can play the tape if you want.
Don't do it, because...
Because it'll prove you said it. Roll the tape, Jimmy.
I don't take responsibility at all. It is what it is.
Okay. That story was confirmed by the Washington Post, the Wall Street Journal, NBC News, the Associated Press, the disassociated press, the press that's still not sure if it wants to be associated with anyone, Wayne Gretzky, and both members of Fire Saga.
I will eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first.
Dude really likes eating ass. And why eat my ass first? That seems like a dessert kind of thing, no?
What do you want, jerkweed?
I was hoping you could tell me what happened in the 2020 election.
You got an erection?
What? No. Well, okay, yes. Sydney, so you've got some comments. These, again, actual comments that viewers wrote.
You're a douchebag. Get a life.
Well, that one I can't disagree with.
Shall we play a game?
Love to. Let's play global thermonuclear war.
Wouldn't you prefer a good game of chess?
Whoa, 4D chess? Nah, F that noise, Joshua. Let's play global thermonuclear war.
Fine.
Oh, this is gonna be so freaking sweet. First thing I'm doing is nuking China, then Hurricane Katrina, then Shifty Schiff's house.
Did you ever think we'd be here with the President of the United States trying to shift blame for American deaths away from him and onto an author? Why not just blame, I don't know, John McEnroe? Actually, now that I think about it, McEnroe should totally moderate the debates.
Answer my question! The question, jerk!
Scientists are saying the climate crisis could kill off all the great tits. Well, that's just perfect. What the hell are we going to do now? In related news, auto industry analysts were baffled when last week's sales numbers showed a 17,000% increase in men buying Toyota Priuses.
Dork, for real. You are truly a dork.
Did you write that one? That sounds like you. The presidential election is just 2 months away, which means we're only 11 months away from actually finding out who won.
I haven't pooped in 8 months.
Ugh. Wait, is that even possible?
Who knows? I have to rely on what the doctor tells me because my memory only goes back 5 minutes.
That's not good.
Who the hell are you?
We should really call this week's segment The Tweet That Was. Friday morning, the president tweeted, "China!" That was it. No explanation, no context, no nothing. Minutes later, he followed up with,
Liechtenstein! Eric Estrada!
and finally,
I did more for the military than any president.
with the exception of doing anything about Russian bounties paid to Taliban members to kill our soldiers.
There's a whole thing here. We won 2 world wars. 2 world wars, beautiful world wars. With vicious...
A new study by a Canadian university shows cannabis could be effective in preventing the coronavirus. In related news, Willie Nelson says his life insurance company has reduced his premium to 35 cents a month. Joe Biden tripped on a rug and fractured his foot while playing with his dog after a shower, which is kind of like an injury Bill Clinton once suffered, except Clinton fractured his hand while playing with his hog during a shower. There's even a rumor Trump could take over as the host of Jeopardy after the death of Alex Trebek. You can actually bet on this online. Trump is the longest shot on the board, but could you imagine? I'll take diseases for 600, Donald.
The answer is, this is the leading cause of death in American men.
What is heart disease?
I'm sorry, we were looking for what is windmill cancer.
It is sad that scum like you have an opinion. Just remember, well over 72 million Americans think you're a worthless piece of shit. Let that sink in.
Yeah, if 72 million Americans knew who I was, I wouldn't be sitting here in my dining room doing this. There have to be aliens out there watching us and saying, what in the... I mean, at this point, we're never getting into the Federation. Even the Borg are like, no, not assimilating those freaks. Back to the gay orgy violating COVID restrictions thing. That is total crap. I mean, you can make us wear masks, but come on, don't take away our all-male orgies. What the hell else are we going to do on a wintry Friday night?
Dad, are you talking about male orgies again?
No, what gave you that idea?
What is wrong with this man?
Fair question. Not long ago, this guy was in charge of Trump's re-election campaign. If this photo isn't 2020 in a nutshell, I don't know what is.
And they used to say the heat was good for it, and it really knocks it out, remember?
Yeah, I do. You said that. They're riding from Texas to Washington in this custom-wrapped pardon bus. Before D.C., they're stopping in Florida to visit an animal rescue to, as one of the lawyers put it, quote, take care of that thing we talked about. You know what I mean. Forget about it.
We all do stupid things at 17.
Yeah, I mean, we all grabbed semi-automatic assault weapons and drove to strange cities in the middle of the night to shoot people to death when we were 17. Am I right? We just called that Friday night on the mean streets of Coral Springs, Florida. Springsteen is 71 years old. Dude looks like a rock star. When I'm 71, I'll be dragging around an oxygen tank and eating alphabet soup through a strainer. He's been playing lots of golf. What else have you been doing with your time, sir?
Dumps. They call them dumps. Big, massive dumps.
I'm gonna miss the big lug. He makes this stuff so easy. One more time, check out Trump's reaction to the word cocaine.
It was a mistake. I've been trying to change the sense, and particularly the portion on cocaine.
His reaction to hearing that word is exactly the way I react when my wife tells me she's in the mood. Which hasn't happened, roughly, since the Roosevelt administration. No, the Teddy Roosevelt administration. All right, let's hear the last one.
Get in here. I need a back scratch.
Oh, that's your mom. Okay, I'll take care of her later. Thank you. Sydney, everybody.
The most incredible job anybody's done is our job on testing, because we're going to very shortly be up to 50 million tests. You heard me yesterday. We're signing a healthcare plan within 2 weeks.
We're doing a phenomenal job, you know this. After we get down to 0 cases, I think we actually could go into negative numbers. People who died from the coronavirus will just start coming back to life.
His most important job right now is to concede and allow a peaceful transfer of power. But since he's not doing that, I'll do it for him.
Citizens of the United States of America, this election is done. Joe Biden is the winner. I'm sorry. You've already voted. Congratulations, President Biden.
Oh, how gracious of you. Look at you, sir. You sound like a new man. I eagerly anticipate your next move. What do you think it'll be?
Dumps. Big, massive dumps.
Okay. Hopefully the White House has a good plumber. Say, Mr. President, are you worried about getting COVID?
I have it already.
Diarrhea?
I have it already.
Gonorrhea?
I have it already.
Geez, this dude's in bad shape. Look, the guy's 74 years old. Nobody expects him to be in the prime of health, but we should expect our president to be honest about it, especially in an election year. Remember the last time a U.S. president lied about his health? It dominated an entire season and nearly cost Jed Bartlett re-election. What kind of odds could you have gotten in 1789 that it would take us 231 years to elect a guy named Joseph? We've had 6 Jameses, 4 Johns, 4 Williams, a Lyndon, a Grover, a Rutherford, a Millard. Hell, we even got a Barack before we got a Joe. Tough break for the president, but do you really want to be the person of the year in 2020? That's like being the mayor of Stupid Town. Anyway, the blow was softened a bit the next day when Trump was honored as Man of the Year by the New Yorker's Guide to Collaborative Divorce. Thailand? I can't tell if he was thinking about KFC or a whorehouse. We should count our blessings. It could have been much worse. Remember, Thailand has a province named Phuket. We like our corruption all covered up, so Hal Holbrook can dramatically reveal it to us, drip by drip, in a spooky Arlington, Virginia parking garage. We don't know what to do with a guy who screams, "Check it out, I'm totally gonna rip out this guy's pancreas." And then the pancreas is just there laying on the ground in little pieces, but we still can't figure out what to do about it. Could you imagine this happening anywhere else? Someone who obviously lost claiming victory, like at a spelling bee, for example?
Spell this word correctly, Mr. Greenberger, and you will be the Broward County High School Spelling Bee champion. The word is cockwomble.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Certainly. The President of the United States is a galactic cockwomble.
Okay. Cockwomble. C, G, Q, 9, and the Target logo. Yes! Woo! I'm the champ! Woo!